say 138 because I meant 338.
Too late, you're locked in.
Levi gonna tuck right in next to the legend.
You think Trent's gonna leave enough space for that? I don't know. Because I was real careful to not make contact there, though. I didn't want to start something. I'm gonna get after it right off the bat. Red flag.
It's like Casey Beeks already down there in the 20K is already missing the left front wheel.
Mark, I broke things pretty good.
Well, I haven't used it all weekend, so it ain't gonna affect me none.
No, it's worse than that.
The fans at home might
You froze the TriCaster so you can't switch camera views right now.
Well, onward and upward, Billy. What would Chris Marquardt do?
Oh!
He'd fix it.
He would.
Somehow.
See you later, bye.
Heck, shut it all down. I don't care. I'll go out there and watch the derby.
So what's going to happen now? Camera 1 is going to get put directly into the live view to bypass the TriCast, and the TriCast is going to get a restart. Which means we'll have a little bit of a change in audio while that happens. So if something goes terribly wrong with this situation, you may have to do a refresh, but we should be all right. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get a red flag and do it during then so you don't miss any action. Coke working on some over there. 628 stalled, trying to refire. Keyboard responsive to quick scanning. Is the keyboard responsive? We're gonna have to do it. We can't wait. So they're still running around out here. Oh, big shot in the corner. And the stick goes down. Driver's climbing out. And we got a red flag. Love the roll on the back of Jason Coates' Ford.
Yeah, you got it kicked up in there against the quarters. It's definitely a weird vibe out there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't quite explain it, but I don't think it's too awful long before something breaks loose. A lot of feeling out going on out there. So you can see a good bit on TV, but when you're standing right there trackside, you can feel it.
Yeah. Red flag.
On the track talking to Travers Jones. Talking to a handful of people.
Yeah.
That didn't take but about 13 minutes, so maybe my buck 38.
It's kicking in.
I don't know if we could get it done in a buck 38 if they all just went haywire right now. Because sometimes they surprise us, and I did not realize there was about 40 out there. 30 plus.
46.
46.
Yeah.
That ain't happening in a buck 38. I done threw the white flag. I surrendered. Tabitha Riley checking in, thanking everybody who said kind words about her dad. Like I said, man, it just goes so much deeper than the tributes here of what it means to the actual family. Just can't imagine what a loss.
Yeah.
But what a celebration of a great life that all of us have so many fun stories to tell. Mark Pauly's calling 2.5 hours. That seems to be a common number. Tim didn't make it 13 minutes before he was already on the track. I don't think he's going to break 15 sticks, but I think he's going to keep on them. Michael Kelly is still on the back of that McCrary. They're telling Kelly he's out. Game changer.
Definitely.
Trent Braun on the move. Irvin poked him one too many times. I was watching it. So that's a bear. You gonna poke that bear? Trevor Jones right there trying to get Kelly free. Kelly's out. Brian Brockman just took a stab. At the 231 of Braun. I told you things were going to start heating up, Steve.
Has to eventually, right?
I could watch this all night. It don't bother me none. Got a little party going on down there.
Want to shout out Brian Gearhart. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you tuning in from the camp, watching with the campfire and watching the Derby.
There is a Derby going on out there. I don't know what we're missing, but it sounds like pure chaos outside this track. I'm trying to look at the camera at the bottom and see who it is. It's that green and black car. Joey Braun takes down the 31 of Brian Brockman. Now I do believe Kane in the Joey, and right there is Josh Braun. There's Irvin.
That's fine.
Jeff Rush passed out. At one point, they were trying to tell somebody to break their stick. I'm not sure if that's why they're on the track, but Josh and Joey down there getting it on. We got a time count for this here competition you guys have all signed me up for.
Don't know who's watching it.
Some competition. We're doomed already. We don't even know the time. We got some good friends out there that'll keep the time and make sure we keep her about $1:38.
Yeah.
Trent. Just shame, shame, shame. The longer they let the 31 do his thing. I love it. Them sedans are falling apart. Little help to pop Irvin off the back of Braun. Josh Braun going to give it right back to him again. Yes.
He got no shirt on.
No shirt. ZFG, baby.
ZSW. Zero shirts wearing.
Oh, Jeff drove up into the package tray.
Oh. One more like that, that bumper's completely on the ground.
Mr. Jason Coke. Joey Braun. And tear something up on that chop. Yeah, that's right under the dog leg. There's fixing to be a red flag. Trent Braun still got Irvin on the back of his wagon. Cold spring, spindle, take it all off. Why are you throwing your hands up? He had it in gear 2. Junior earning his keep as he gallops across the track. They didn't pick up the spring. We'll know if the mud sounds heavier when it hits the side of the trailer. Might have been a coil. Good thing Steve's sitting by the window. Not I. Here comes the train. Jace Miller right there, never even flinched with the camera. There we go. Gave him hell. He got it on with Clayton Gregg earlier, and then he started mixing it up with the Braun. And man, I bet it went on for 20. I bet you 20 minutes. I don't know if you see the amount of cars moving right now, Steve,
Yeah.
but I said a $138. I'm waiting for a time check from somebody. It got to be at least an hour. 55 minutes. I'm fixing to hang one and bang one, baby.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah. But I celebrate every win, marginal gain, and we are 70% at least through the field. So you're not going to throw shade on what I got going on over here, Steve. They're telling somebody to break their stick. Leave that full, yep, right there. They're getting right through the red flag if you don't break it. So the war is over that the Bronze just went through. Happens every year. Somebody wants a shot at the title. Somebody wants to be a hero.
They weathered the storm.
Trevor Jones, Jason Koch. Who else? He's in that CW radiator guard. No number. Just pulled up to the entrance into the track. There's 219. You've trained me to look at the names on the list. I'm not throwing stones. So this is going to go on for a few minutes. Then Tim Clark's going to stop the double. And the Bronze have a whole lot of car left. We've been here, done this.
Yeah.
I said it when Charlie Roby ran, but you never know what's going to happen in Demolition Derby. But they got a whole lot of car left.
So is Jason Koch.
I don't disagree. Traver's got a lot of cars. You're talking pecking orders.
Yep.
So we got to figure out, or somebody's got to message me and tell me who's in that maroon non-painted ride. Just pulled towards the entrance into the track. And who's in that other black Vic that's got no number. It's got 3 letters on the radiator guard. I need those blanks filled in. I don't know who that is. I can't make out that roof sign from here. Who just got hit? There we go. Pull right on over here. Thought it looked like a 219 a minute ago when he drove by. Maybe a 215. Need a closer look. Trevor and Joey Braun back to back. Car in the top left screen. That's one I don't know with the frame hanging out the back. The maroon non-painter on the far side. A car on the grandstand side right now. I can't make out that roof sign. might be 215. Yeah, I seen Austin on the roof sign, Austin nickel. Yeah, the fans are gonna start raising. They know it's got to be a $1.38. Stop the derby. Tell them to get it on. Somebody strike the match. So pecking order, you don't know. You don't know. Does Trevor and Jason do those 4 cars hook up?
Right.
And see what they can do with Trent and the boys. That is a 215. I think.
Yeah, man.
Okay. That's a rough one because it looks like a 9.
I think it's because the roof is bent a little bit on that one side. So I mean, the sign is bent on that one side. So it's 215.
This is such a tough spot to be into because you write it down, hope 1 or 2 of them have some bad luck. Now, why in the world is that guy raising his hands up? I've never in my life looked to an official for help. Not one time. Not one time.
This guy won't stop hitting me.
I've got the crap kicked out of me. Well, there is no alliance to let's take the posse out.
Right.
So nobody gave me the answer to those 2 cars yet. Ronnie Burns, maybe. Nice. Ronnie for the win. Jalen and Brian Nolan.
Okay.
Thank you, Ronnie. 333 Promotions. Shout out, my man.
A13. And Jalen Nolan.
Travers got pelted in the wheel by that 215 of Austin Nickel. Austin from Marysville, Ohio. Brian Nolan is from Florida, and Jalen from Cheshire, Ohio. Billy for the win. He's finishing strong all night too. Got some names updated. Or is that George?
That's George.
Sorry, George. He gets overlooked all the time. I told you he got nailed in the wheel. It broke his trailing arm for start.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he got nailed in the wheel. Money shot. That one got the other one. The way it's wheel hopping, he's liable to flop a coil out of there. Unless he's got him bolted in, depending on how tall his perches are.
Oh, boy. It's coming out of there.
drive shaft will go through a lot. I don't care too much for how bad it's hopping around. That's risky business for the transmission.
Yeah. Nolan, I think, hung right there in the center.
Yep.
Oh, gave him some help.
What does Steve Buckman do in this situation? Does he settle for fourth? Or does he try to change the outcome before it's too late?
I don't have it in me to wait. Although my dad says I'm more patient than he ever was. But when you look around, if you're aware enough to see, okay, they still have 3 bronze out there, and the sedans aren't really helping each other. I think you just gotta see who you can take with you. Change the outcome.
I'll probably just pull up the Trent and say, you want to split? Let's go jump the boys.
That's not a bad idea. That's thinking outside the box right
Well,
there.
you know, you got to throw the Hail Mary sometimes. He might go for it. If Traver goes out, though, which is likely to, that we're in, this is where it gets silly, though. And everybody knows how I feel in this situation. Just let the 4th place car take the ball and get ready to hit it. And be done with it. And if everybody's splitting at the end, just get it done. Get it over with. I don't like the you can't hit this person, but that person can line you out the second you turn your head. I'd assume you break my stick and then give somebody a freebie. We might not have to watch that because Trent Braun might have just did the deed. Go find China, Trent says. It's down there somewhere.
That's not good for Jason. He's running those smaller tires.
Heads up driving by the 31. Let me help you get your passport to China. He's in China now. I believe Trent can pull away. And Jason has already left the country with his passport.
I don't know that he can pull away.
Meanwhile, Austin Nickel is still in. Why wouldn't Trent be able to pull away though? Unless his transmission went out. He did have some smoke from that in the car. Coke's on the rev limiter made the lights blink in here.
Yeah.
Jones and Nolan and Coke. Got them stacked up like dimes, and there goes a head gasket on Nolan. They're telling Coke he's out.
He's a little heated.
Trent was not happy about that.
You got backup if you need it.
Devin Smith, you ain't gonna back nothing up.
Three cars left as far as I can tell.
Trent Brown was working on getting his helmet off, but they're going to go green. Talk about getting the Lucky Dog Award from Marysville, Ohio. Austin Nickel just got that kind of luck I was talking about. Do you try to ride it? Now he's going to throw the Hail Mary. It was a short pass.
Yeah.
Ooh. Last hit, Derby over.
Pinion brake, send him for a ride. I love talking about the possibilities and the hypotheticals and all that, but when it comes down to it, I really do enjoy watching the Bronze Derby.
Oh, yeah. Everybody likes to test them. And everybody can say what they want. You know, they just run here, but every time they run here, there's always a group of people that gets after them. It's not like, you know, it's not like it's just a silver platter.
Right.
And they'll bang it out where a lot of people won't. This is the crap I don't care that much. Well, let's be honest. I don't like it at all. Just mauling, get it over with.
Just get hung together there for a second.
That's why I don't like it. You know, when you're not allowed to just.
Yeah, I've been vocal about that before. I've never really agreed with the whole, you know, you have to hit, you know, every car out there. You can't just pick on one or whatever. I've always said, if you're not holding it and hitting it, then it's not teaming. If you're taking turns, then that's fair game. It's just a derby. That's how I've always seen it. I know not everybody sees it that way.
Yeah. Well, usually it's about 2 or 3 guys that's lasted through the whole field and derbied 7 or 8 guys. But when those 7 or 8 guys, when 7 of them goes out and there's only 1 left, now all of a sudden we're not allowed to hit them.
Right.
It's like, what the heck?
Oh, get yourself out of there.
They might as well just leave him and go down the other end.
Yeah. He's hung there now.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and write his name down for some double third place points. Not to get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling pretty confident in that. Austin Nickel. There was more than 2 cars. Yeah, that got him 14 points. You know the quickest way to end this without getting in trouble, Steve? Keep a quart of transmission fluid in the car and just throw it up there on the headers. Break your stick. I'm out of here.
That's right.
Go buy a new breather tomorrow. I've given some terrible advice these 2 days, and God forbid anybody listen to anything I say.
Tearaway helmet strap.
What is that when you fake your helmet strap being broke,
Yep.
and you tell them you're scared to keep running without it,
That's right.
and you don't think it's fair to use somebody else's helmet, so you'll just go ahead and be done for the night?
Yeah. Well, what year was that when Trace
Bash for cash.
lost the
Zach Campbell threw
steering
his
wheel? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
caused a bunch of crap. You know, that'd be like me throwing you my tire.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. So did he.
Tracy's got that $10,000 steering wheel hanging on his wall in his garage.
Mm-hmm.
That's no joke. I know he does. No shame in this, boys. You both still have cars you can run somewhere else. Just shut one down.
Or you could give us something amazing.
I'd love that too.
You know what I mean? Like, some of the best times I've ever had is derbying people like this. Just to see who's the better man that night or woman these days.
Right?
What's the game where the kids hold their breath until they pass out? That's another option for you. You could go with the safety. Now, if I'm going to give completely terrible ideas,
That's a bad one. That's a bad one. Don't try that at home.
It was a TikTok thing.
Something going on there.
Yep. Says, I'll help you change it, brother. They're screwing me on my buck 38.
You're getting close, man.
Where we at, Billy? I win.
If it goes over, you're.
I win. It ain't gonna go over. It's getting ready to be over. Tim's gonna make it over. 138.
If it ends right now.
Who picked 125?
Nick on the camera.
No, this is an inside game. We make up rules as we go. I didn't agree that they could play, so I'm getting cheated. I'm throwing my hands up to the officials. All right, take your time, boys. I don't think Tim will let it go another 18 minutes, so do not think I'm going to win, but you guys definitely lost with your 2 and 3 hour guesses.
Okay, like I said, I've never been happier to lose a bet.
I think one of these production guys over here in the trailer picked the winner, though.
Yes.
Either whoever wins, I heard both their names.
I was the one who picked Jason Cope, so didn't go well for me. Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Michael Kelly don't care.
I love that Joey still has the stock steering wheel in that car.
They all, those are good, strong steering wheels.
Yeah.
Baby Braun, Josh takes the win.
Josh gets the win. He's just making sure.
Billy for the win.
That's how it's done.
Night 2.
Excuse me.